Hi everybody, welcome to episode 17 of Thought Bubbles, sparkling insights into community engagement, coming to you today from my office in McLaren Vale, about 45 minutes south of Adelaide. And yes, I have some birds flying around my head because I saw the little gimmick on the computer and thought it looked quite fun. But also I just thought that today's topic might make you feel a bit like this occasionally. I can make them move. Today I want to talk about jargon and buzzwords that are kind of current and around and are used a lot. I'm a community engagement professional, consultant, and am extremely guilty of using all of these words at one point or another. Doesn't mean that I necessarily like them all or agree with them all, but I probably do use them a bit too much. Anyway, I've made a list and I'm going to have to read it out because I can't remember them all possibly. So, jargon busting. Here are some words that you might quite often hear in the community world at the moment in 2015. Community engagement, public participation, citizen involvement or civic engagement, collaboration, empowerment, co-design, co-creation, cooperating, crowdsourcing, dialogue and deliberation, or if you're here in South Australia, debate and decide. In health, you hear a lot of patient-centred care and consumer participation. You'll also hear a lot about consumer conferences, consumer advocates, consumer representatives, consumer members, lived experience workforce, patient experience, consumer partnerships, patient stories, and consumer-led planning, although apparently consumer isn't very in vogue at the moment. You'll also hear things like multi-stakeholder collaboration, accountability, placemaking, collective impact, appreciative inquiry, capacity building, community development and asset-based community development, community leadership, partnerships, working together, consumer advisory panels, citizens' juries, everywhere, idea bombing, building community resilience, consultation, or if it's not consultation, non-sultation, consultation fatigue, empowered citizens, sustainable decisions, democracy, change makers, problem solvers, have your say, connecting communities, social transformation, deliberative democracy, community governance, participatory budgeting. Those are just a few of them. Those are just literally me writing down a few words that I heard over the space of probably an hour. It's kind of crazy, but they all do mean different things. And actually, that's probably given me a list of things to talk about for the remainder of the year on Thought Bubbles. But I want to put the question back to you. What do all of those buzzwords or jargony phrases have in common? I think I know the answer, but I'd like to hear what you think. Over to you. See you next week.